Hello, good day to you. It is Talkin really, Andy Wright, and I'm going to talk about two subjects that basically YouTube don't like. So the two subjects that YouTube don't like is, you know what, CV, and of course the CBD, which I won't say the actual word, but you know what it means. And it is the non-psychotropic part of the plants that you have. You can obviously have it in various forms, and in the UK and other countries around the world, it is legal and above board. But you try and get it in the UK on prescription, good luck, because they don't do it. They should do it because it's perfectly acceptable, perfectly legal, but they will not prescribe this stuff. Why am I talking about this? But there's a very good article I've seen, and of course it is a positive article for a change. Very rarely do we have positive articles. So let's have a look at the article, which is here, and it's CBD reduces the lung damage in cases, severe cases that can happen. Obviously, this is in extreme cases. This is actually a story about how the lung damage can be reduced. These cytokine storms, which is caused by CV, through enabling an increase in levels of a natural peptide. Now, obviously, there is a lot of interest in natural treatments for CV and other diseases as well. However, this one is the scientists from the dental college, I don't know why dental college, and the Medical College of Georgia, demonstrated earlier this year that CBD has the ability to improve oxygen levels and reduce inflammation and physical lung damage. This new study has now shown the mechanisms behind these results, demonstrating that CBD normalizes levels of peptide named apelin, which is known to reduce inflammation. And of course, levels of this peptide are low during a CV infection, a proper one, not a case. So it's an interesting study. Blood levels of apelin, which is an important regulator in bringing both blood pressure and inflammation down, dropped close to zero in the model, and increased 20 times with CBD. When blood pressure gets high, for example, apelin levels should go up to help relieve the pressure. Apelin should do the same to help normalize inflammation in the lungs and related breathing difficulties associated with ARDS. The authors emphasize that they do not know yet whether the CV or CBD have a direct effect on apelin, or if these are downstream consequences, i.e. side effects that happen because of it. It's an association. We don't yet know about causative effect, but it's a very good indicator of the disease. The author note that the finding of dramatic reductions in apelin in the face of ARDS coronavirus makes levels of protected peptide potentially earlier biomarker for ARDS and response to treatment efforts. How does it work? Well, the story is the ACE2 receptor. The virus enters human cells via the also pervasive angiotensin converting enzyme. You tried saying that, otherwise known as the ACE2 receptor. Including the fact that many cell types and tissues have both, including the lungs. Apelin and ACE2 normally work together to control blood pressure, and up-regulation of both may be helpful in cardiovascular disease, including heart failure, by decreasing blood pressure while increasing the heart's ability to pump. So it can help with heart problems as well. So, interesting story, which obviously is in the early days of study. They had a control group as well, which obviously helps to prove the system works. Of course, if you're trying to get this CBD, then you want to look out for some really good authentic stuff, because there is a lot of rubbish out there that you can be conned into buying. In particular, go for the good stuff. It can be quite expensive though if you're going to buy it. Don't forget, you can also use CBD for pain as well. So pain anywhere in your body is very helpful. To use CBD, you can vape it, you can eat it, you can do all sorts of stuff with it. It's very, very useful, very versatile. And if you're very, very lucky, you can, of course, apply to a GP to get this prescribed. But I think your chances of that are very slim. Right, that's it then. That's the story. Hope you enjoyed that positive news today. Have a good day. Bye for now.